did you get this idea that you should pursue your career, make your career in this field? Who suggested you to start training people like in mind and this is something different? How did you decide that?
Yes, ma'am, that's a good question. And
Yeah, okay, okay. So the main question that would be good for the for all the students personally, that is how to learn things for a longer period of time. What is that one technique that we can use? Do you watch my videos?
yes, ma'am, I watched your
You
videos.
you have observed something about me. So would you like to tell me like what you have observed? Like you have
Yeah.
really great command over this mind or observations. I would love to listen from you. So first of all, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. And how are you? Repeat,
Hello.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm very good. I'm great.
Oh, great. Great to know that. And how has your day been so far?
It's good.
It's good. Great. Great. I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So I would like to know what would you like to discuss today? Do you have any topic in your mind or just do you want a normal conversation?
Yes, ma'am. Normal conversation because it is my first conversation in English first time.
Okay, in English and on a video call, it is first time.
Yes, ma'am. Uh,
Ah,
I started English work on English before 2 months and in July, first July.
okay. Okay. So first of all, I would like to know about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Sunil Viskarma and I'm from UP Gonda district, but present time I'm Gujarat Rajkot. I'm doing here job and I prepare my some students syllabus mind and memory related and how to memorize anything fast and easily. And after some time I started my courses for students.
After some time, you will start or you have already started?
No, I will start because
You
online session. uh, before 5 to 6 months before uh, I teach I taught students offline.
offline. But you're talking, the thing that you teach is very unique and very fascinating, mind and memory, right?
Yes,
What it is exactly? What is the whole name? Mind and memory, is it?
yes, mind and memory. Actually, my mind and memory. Uh, we have many. We have many capacity in our mind, but I don't know how to use our mind capacity and memory capacity. We can store huge memory, huge things in our mobile, mind.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are not even aware of how to use what we like. What is the next extent level of this mind? Okay, this is something fascinating, and I would love to know about this. How do you teach? And first of all, I would like to know how did you get about this? Like how you learned about mind and memory? Because
Yeah,
now you are first of all about yourself. I would like to know like how you learned about this.
yeah. I'm interested in some new things. I watch YouTube and any other places. Uh, I I, I watch some different things that I interested in something alag, something different, learn something different.
Mhm.
That I learned something memory courses and uh, I get training, memory training and minds related trainings. That's why I improve myself and I I interested to change, not share other person with other person.
So first of all, like many new things always fascinate you a lot. That's why you decided to learn mind and memory. So the next question is like, from where did you learn?
Yeah, I learned uh, by trainers as a mm, memory trainers as a Azim Bharti sir and minds related trainer and Ved sir. So I learned this
Okay, so
from this.
offline, learned it offline.
No, and online courses. I join online courses.
Online. How much long? Like was it for 6 months or 1 year? How long it was?
Memory courses is short time as mm, 1 month, and I learned here, but I develop myself. I
By
learned here, but yeah, experience, practice, and develop myself some time taking, and then after I I teach other person.
so first you learned the theory about how it works, what it is actually, and then you started your practical thing with other students.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Ah, okay, great. In just 1 month, that is something great, and that is somewhere fascinating me too. Okay, so is there anything that you can read mind? Like I know about Suhani Shah. She's very famous on YouTube.
Yes,
You must have heard about her. Everyone knows about her, right? So she does this mind reading, like mind blowing. It is kind of. So can you do that?
man, yeah, this is a different things.
This.
You say different things. Mind reading types, anyone can talk. Her and they read. He reads their minds, but it is different. How to uh, how to
How
our
to read
mind capacity.
mind? It is different from that reading mind,
Yeah,
right? Uh,
different.
so didn't does the mind reading also fascinate you?
Yes, passionate, but I don't learn how to happen this.
But what about in future? Would you like to learn it?
Yes, ma'am. If I
Ah,
have time, I will learn it.
okay. So your next short-term goal must be learning about how to read mind.
Yes,
Great, great, great. So now I would like to know, like, if I am your student, so what is that first thing that you would like to introduce to me?
yeah. I'm mind and memory trainer, and I help people how to memorize anything very fast and easily, and how to uh, absorb.
No, I am not asking about you. I'm asking like I am your student, and it's
Yes,
my
ma'am.
day one. Now you have to give like introduce what you are going to teach me, how you will make me to understand mind and how to learn, how to observe. I'm talking about the techniques that you use for your students.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
First of all,
ma'am.
be comfortable, take your
I
time. If you have a
yeah,
glass
I
of water,
speak about. We have today I'm share with you that today I'm share with you uh, how to how to develop.
take your time. No worries, take your time. Be comfortable. First breathe, take your time, and like I would like to tell you that जैसे अपने students को बताते हो बस वैसे ही बताना है, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in comfortable in Hindi, but it's first lesson in English that so I
Okay. So first of all, try to explain everything in English, whatever comes in your mind. After that, you can explain everything in Hindi too, because it would be help. It would be a help for learners out there. Okay, if they are not getting anything in English, they would be able to learn everything in Hindi too, because this is something useful for them, right? So first try in English. Otherwise, we will discuss in Hindi too. Okay, let me break it down for you. First of all, what is mind according to you? What is your definition of mind?
yes mind. Generally, we know as a mind and brain same thing. Sometimes we use mind and sometimes we use brain, but these are different. mind and brain. Brain is the work as a hardware in our skills as a look like a walnut,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a brain, and we can touch and see and everything. And so mind is a energy as a rock as software, as a mobile has a hardware outside and inner IC integrated circuit and other mic speakers. It's a hardware mobile, but its operating system as a Windows and apps what is in our mobile as a software, work as a software. Same things our mind is the software and energy as a what we think and we learn and we store our memories is a software as a work as a mind. This is a different thing. This is a
Okay.
different thing. Mind and brain is a different thing. And the mind work as a different levels, and say as conscious mind, subconscious mind, unconscious minds. There's a different level. What we uh, do our awareness, anything we do our awareness that is conscious level, and we stored our mind, memories, and thoughts. It's a unconscious level.
Uh,
And,
we call it
and
subconscious mind too, right?
yes, ma'am. Subconscious mind.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So the main question that would be good for all the students personally, that is how to learn things for a longer period of time. What is that one technique that we can use?
Anything learn for learning.
Especially, when even including me too, when we learn new words and we are
Yes.
not able to, remember for a longer period of time, we forget after some time. So how to, learn for a long period of time? This is my question.
Yes, ma'am. It's a main first technique is a suitable technique for learning anything. Uh, is a visualization method. If we can visualize anything, we can memorize and recall any times and if long time. And
Mhm.
what we want to learn any words, and we can visualize just a uh, wilt as the word is means murjhana. I mean just
Mhm.
if I want to learn and visualize some plants and any other things is a built in मुर्झा हुआ उसको I'm अपने माइंड में visualize our mind and then uh, set in our mind permanently.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a
So
very
whatever we learn, we should visualize.
impactful
We should,
technique.
okay.
And then after I create some sentences, one or two, three sentences, and this time then permanently fixed in our mind.
Oh, okay. And again, revision also matters, I guess, right?
Yes,
Okay. Okay. And second thing you said, learn fast and easily. The second thing you said, observation, related something related to observation, how to observe and everything. So I would like to know about that too.
yeah. Observation like a person, basically three types. There's some person is visual, some person audible, and some person as a feeling types persons. If he can observe anything, if I visual and then uh, visualize clear things and what we can observe, we are observing, visualize our mind, and if I audible person, then I listen carefully these things, and then I properly observe. And if I feeling kinesthetic person as a feeling person, then we can feel properly, and we can feel and everything that's happened, we can feel, and that things what we can listen and something felt in
Understand.
our mind and body, this thing.
Okay. Okay. So are you like, do you watch my videos?
Yes, ma'am. I watch your
You must
videos.
have, you must have observed something about me. So would you like to tell me like what you have observed? Like you have
Yeah,
really great command over this mind or observations. I would love to listen from you.
yeah. Like I think you are a audible person.
Okay.
Uh, you listen more and more things, and uh,
Okay. So kind of, I'm good listener. Is that?
yes,
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yes. So, so is there any book also available? Like, do you prefer to tell your students to read particular book based on mind or observation or something like that?
mind and yeah,
Is there
the
book?
subconscious mind. Yeah, the subconscious mind is a very
Ah,
little
that is
and
like
little
power
and
of
some
subconscious mind.
yeah, the subconscious mind by writer by Beth sir. Uh, Everything is in this book and a small book, uh, very powerful and impactful. Every knowledge about mind and everything
Ah,
is very
I
impactful
have
book.
read I have read the power of subconscious mind.
Yes,
I
yes,
read it I guess in 2020. At that time, I was not that much good. Like I was good at English, but I was not able to get the meaning of each and every word because they have used really nice advanced vocabulary. So I didn't know the meaning properly. So I understood little bit, not all. But I would love to read that particular book again, like because power of subconscious mind, like I also would like to know the power, actually the power of subconscious mind. I want to use that power. That's why. Second thing, how did you get this idea that you should pursue your career, make your career in this field? Who suggested you to start training people like in mind, and this is something different? How did you decide that?
yes, ma'am. That's a good question. And sometimes I'm very introvert person and very uh, lonely type feeling. But after 2012, sorry, 2021, I explored some things, what happened with me and how I'm this type person. And then
Uh-huh.
I search some videos or mind and some videos mind topics. Then sometimes I find the what happened me and how I remove or this type of situation. And then
Okay.
I find some videos and uh, I I feel that uh, it is important for me if uh, I learned that things, then I overcome my challenges and I explore our mind and how to. If our subconscious mind is very powerful. We what I want to do in our life, anything we can do if I
Yes.
understand our mind power. And I that's why I learned something and this mind and mind power, and I decided if I learn properly and learn I teach others, then it's a very effectful and I uh, remove other person's challenges and life
Yeah,
challenges.
that's what about the which triggered you, which provoke you to start. First your problems really provoked you to know about what yourself, what is wrong with you, why you are so shy, why you are very introvert, and you started searching about your problem solution, right? And after that, it somewhere fascinated you. It made you very engrossed in that, and then you, I guess, watched a lot of content out there, and you must have done your research too, right? And after that you have learned this much. I know. Now I the question is, how did you think like you should pursue the career in this? Like first, whatever I face a problem, I would go for the solution definitely, and I will get the solution from YouTube, from someone, from a book, from a particular person. But deciding pursuing a career in the same thing, it is something challenging. How did you do that?
Yes, ma'am. That's career is very very impactful and very growing career, and every person uh, have two and third person facing mental problem as stress and any other problems, some memories, bad memories, who is in our mind, their mind, and uh, he want to come out, mental problems and many more people, but he don't know how to overcome our challenges, and some
Mm,
small things in their mind, and they get bad bad I mean action as a suicide type action, but some mental disorder or mental uneasiness, and that
mm, mm.
I decided that I help other person, and that's
So the fire in your heart that wanted to always help others, that made you to decide to
yes.
take this. Okay, that's good. Same, like I can relate with you because I always used to feel like I want to help people. Some like I didn't know how I'll do that, but right now I'm happy. I'm enjoying this journey that I'm able to help people. So, are you happy with your journey? Like, are you content with this journey? Like, whatever you are doing?
Yes, I'm actually by present time, January or February, I mean doing something by mind and memory, but some time taking and money creating, some time taking for money, and then after some financial challenges come facing, and then I joined suddenly job, and uh, nowadays I'm challenges overcome, and then I started just I am with job, and I doing my I mean
Okay.
modules and
So,
training programs, and then after some I mean creating after completing my module and programs, and then after I started my I mean mind and programming field and career. I mean started my journey.
okay, okay, got it, got it. So you mean you are doing a particular job and you are doing it for a as a part time
Yes,
simultaneously, is it?
yes,
Ah, okay. Great, great. Then it's great that simultaneously you are working one of the biggest, I guess, skills, right? This is kind of a skill which is not everyone's cup of tea, and it is not a cakewalk to just learn in a few in some time and then just pursue your career in that, which is great. I appreciate that. And the question is, as you were talking about the power of subconscious mind, so somewhere the power is again related with positive affirmations, positive attitude, and how you are feeding your mind, what kind of thoughts you have in a day, how you spend your day, everything, uh, everything is very important. Everything plays a vital role in your subconscious mind. So somewhere it is, I feel, but I feel somewhere it is connected with the universe also. Like, how do you connect yourself with the universe, and how do you always, you know, share or mention your gratitude towards your life, what you have. So, what is your opinion on the connection of having a connection with the universe? Do you have a particular belief or something?
yeah, yes, ma'am. If I uh, surrenders myself
Uh,
universe, and
right.
then universe helps me and grow unlimited, and
Absolutely. Yes.
gratitude is very powerful and very uh, impactful in our life. If I grateful universe and overall our surrounding, who is he use and he get by universe and other persons. If I gratitude always, that I mainly I peaceful and no tension, no anything,
Yeah.
calmness.
Absolutely. I'm totally 100% agree. I agree with you because I personally feel that I feel content, satisfaction at the end of the day. I feel happy and charming, peaceful. Whatever I'm doing, I enjoy. Whether it is small or big, doesn't matter. But I enjoy, and there is no limit. When you are connected to this universe, there is no limit. It is limitless, right? Yeah, great. Okay, so one last question I would like to know, like, is this mind and like whatever the training, mind and what memory? Yes. So can it also help in healing the child trauma? Like, if there is a trauma because of social media or because of the a fear, like FOMO, fear of missing out
Yes,
something,
yes.
or related to career. So does it help in traumas too? And some people have a really a bad experience of this life early on their childhood. So does it help in that too?
Yes, ma'am. It's what I mean. Working on this topic, this is a NLP. Uh, you heard this neuro linguistic programming is a very powerful mind programming. What we can, what I want to do, we can do, and how to use our mind in our favor by neuro linguistic programming. It's we can remove our uh, bad memories. If I have any bad memories, we can remove in our mind, and I free, totally free. And any fears and any other things that mentally problems, we can remove easily.
Okay. So it is a kind of like if there is a bad conditioning or something happened to you in your childhood, first you make them to unlearn and then learn new things, relearn, like
Yes,
unlearn and then relearn. Ah,
yes,
okay.
that's right.
Neuro, what is the name of the course? Neuro
Neuro-linguistic
language.
programming,
Ah, neuro
linguistic
language.
programming, neuro.
Okay. I
Our
would love.
brains made our brain made by neurons as the
Ah,
cells as the
yeah.
type cells, but
Mm.
and neuro linguistic and our mind language as a we can we speaks in English language and Hindi and other language, and our mind language is any other language part is that's understand language, that's language and programming, and through language we can program our mind what we want in our life, we can program our mind.
Literally, it is fascinating me right now. Like, I would love to research about it, and can I learn everything online? Like, if I like.
I I send you some links, videos related to mind
Okay.
this type.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I would love to watch those videos. And if you have any question, I asked a lot of questions. If you have any question, you can also ask now. Otherwise, we will wind up this conversation because it is already 28 minutes. But yeah, still, if you have, you can ask.
Yes, I think one question as a I know about something uh, you everything, but I know your graduation is a different subject. Yeah, different. You tell that some different types of your graduation, about your graduation you completed in. Uh,
So yeah, I have done in Korean. Yes.
in Korean, what's in Korean, and yeah, I
Korean
listened first time.
language, and I have learned a different language because always languages fascinate me most of the time. Here in India also we have a lot of different languages, and whenever I listen, because I am around people around me who are from Punjab, Haryana, right? Rajasthani already there, but Punjab and Haryana. Whatever I like Punjabi a lot, and then Haryanvi too, very much. There are some people who speak Haryanvi, and whenever I listen to them, I enjoy a lot. But I refrain from listening them because when I listen, I always put the tone and the pronunciation in English and Hindi too. Then it becomes really difficult for me to come out of that tone and then speak English in Indian, like in English tone. It is very challenging for me. But I enjoy listening to Haryanvi, Punjabi, Rajasthani there, and English and Hindi. And then the other one is that. Urdu. I really love listening to Urdu. This is something that I found myself like I really enjoy different languages. Yeah, that's the thing that I've done. And when I started learning Korean, I was not aware of that fact that I like languages. Now I know. I told you already. I found myself of this. But back when I decided to pursue my graduation in Korean, at that time I was just wanted to do something different. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing else I thought about. Like I didn't give a big thought, and I didn't contemplate deeply to know should I pursue or not. No. Luckily, I got admission in Korean. That's why I pursue. I started doing that. Yeah.
It's like a
Just
language, type of language.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. I like learn different languages, but only I learn English, Hindi. But I am present time in Gujarat. That something I know Gujarati also. Yeah, some.
Gujarati also sounds very good. I had conversation with Gujarati people, two or three, and I have heard little bit Gujarati. Then I enjoyed that too. Then that's why I know about myself now. Like I enjoy different languages, and what I was talking. Yeah. So about you, as you mentioned, you also like learning languages, and you are learning the best language, I guess, that is mind language, which is wow, sounding like crazy. I would love to research about it. I got to know today, like there is a mind language too.
One,
Okay, then.
one,
Is there any question you have?
yeah, one question. As a you are from Jaipur.
Yeah.
Jaipur is the many more tourist places there, and yeah,
Mhm.
some places are you like, yeah, are, yeah, tourist
Uh,
something.
yes, I'm not, I guess, that kind of person. I don't enjoy historical places that much. I have visited Nahargarh and Kishangarh, and like there are a lot of forts, and I have visited too. I didn't enjoy that much. But what I enjoy about all of the tourist places, when I go there, I see a lot of foreigners, and I love to listen to them. Many times I try to talk to them, but unfortunately, I didn't yet. And in future, I would love to, go there and talk to different people. This is, I think, fascinates me most, rather than the place. And no, I love to talk to foreigners and different people. That is one thing. Because of that, I can visit tourist places. Other than no, I don't enjoy.
Okay, thank you for this
Yes. Okay.
conversation, and I enjoy a lot of. I okay, okay.
Yeah, and it was really nice talking to you. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Have a great day.
Thank you,
Bye bye.
ma'am. Bye.